happening?
How you
Good to see
doing?
you, man. Good to see you. I borrowed your card. I hope you don't mind.
Miss Young, can you still hear me back there? Turn the lights back on.
That's the
staff, and most especially our wonderful students of the graduating class of Muraski 2026. Let's give our students one more big round of applause. I'd like to invite members of our Boy Scouts and Girl Scout groups to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Students, please come forward. If you are able, please stand and join us in the pledge. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, grandparents, siblings, staff, and students. This morning we gather to celebrate the memories, friendships, accomplishments, and experiences that have shaped these students throughout their elementary school years. As they prepare to leave behind the halls, classrooms, and playgrounds that have been their home for so many years, we take time to reflect on the journey that brought them here, and look ahead to the exciting adventures that await them in middle school. You guys, the class of 2026, are part of a legacy that will continue as you move forward, leading all the way to the graduating class of 2032. As I reflected on what I might say to this class over the last few weeks, I've been thinking about the word GOAT pretty frequently. GOAT, of course, stands for G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. It's come up in a picture book that I read to some friends recently. It came up as a part of our teachers' retirement celebrations. It's even the title of a recent movie that was pretty popular on Netflix. And if you don't know, again, GOAT stands for the greatest of all time. When many people hear that phrase, they think about champions, records, and incredible accomplishments. But this class has taught me that that's not always true. It isn't determined by your age, your size, or where you start with the things you do in your life. Greatness is about having the courage to dream big, work hard, and believe in yourself, even when others doubt you. Greatness isn't about being the best, it's about becoming your best. In your time at Muraski, this group of students has experienced a lot of greatness. Our fifth graders have learned that they are capable of more than they ever imagined. Where each and every one of them has the ability and has demonstrated that they can be great at something. You've proven that this group, we have great learners, great leaders, great teammates, great artists, musicians, and athletes. And even more importantly, you have great friends. That greatness didn't always come easy though. Together you have faced challenges and hit obstacles and had to persevere and be resilient and push through. But in your time at Muraski, you leaned on your parents, you leaned on your teachers, and you leaned on each other so that you could celebrate success and experience greatness, creating memories that will stay with you long after you leave the halls of Muraski Elementary. So today, as we begin this program, let's celebrate not only what these students have accomplished during their elementary years, but also the greatness that lies ahead. Because being a GOAT isn't about being perfect. It's about believing in yourself, dreaming big, and continuing to grow every step of the way towards greatness. Congratulations, fifth graders. Today is your day. Let's give you a round of applause. Before we get started with our students, we want to recognize our staff. And our staff, it is important to recognize that they wouldn't be here and all these things wouldn't be possible without the amazing staff and teachers that we have in Muraski. The staff and people of our school is what make this place so special, because our staff pours their hearts into the students and families of this school. They've helped us learn, to read, help us learn to write, and help us do math. But more importantly, they've helped us grow as people. They've helped us learn to apologize when we've made a mistake, helped us learn to keep going when things get tough. They've helped you guys take pride in what you do as a student, but also who you are as a person. So I'd like to take a minute to recognize the greatest people that have supported our 5th grade class in their journey at our school. Those people include our 5th grade team, Mrs. Heron, Mrs. Love, Mrs. Pasco, Miss Musk, and Mrs. Peters. Let's give them a round of applause. Just the bouquets. We also want to recognize our encore team, Mrs. Dystra, Mrs. Haberay, Mrs. Moon, Ms. Vidal, Mr. Sabata, and Mr. Silva. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have tons of other staff to recognize. Mrs. Schluter, Ms. Schuster, Mrs. Thomas, Ms. Kerchensky, Ms. Klingensmith, and so many more. With all of these staff, they've impacted you guys over the years. Let's take one more minute and recognize them all with a round of applause. And now we're going to turn it over to our students. So we turn it over to the students who will start by sharing memories from kindergarten and 1st grade.
Hi, my name is Rainey. One of my favorite memories is in kindergarten. My mom was my teacher. I loved doing homeschool. It was so fun because our field trips were at museums and parks. It was amazing to be with her. My name is Caitlin, and in 1st grade, Miss Puma, one of my mom's friends, introduced me to her son, John. He's one of my friends now. We both play trombone, and he's a friend I'm glad I have. We go to different schools, so I don't get to see him often, but I still enjoy hanging out with him. Hi, my name is Evie. In Miss Marshall's kindergarten class, I remember when our class was making an ocean mural. While we were working, some girls started making fun of and scribbling on a boy's section because he was drawing sea monsters. I told the teacher about them, and they had to sit out for the rest of the activity. I felt bad for the boy, so I asked him if he wanted to share my section with me. Hi, my name is Winston, and my 1st grade year with Miss Gibson was a good one. We got to have donuts in class. We read a book about Auntie the Donut. The donuts were sweet and delicious. I love that we got to chew sprinkles and read a book that went along with it.
Hi, my name's Natalie, and my favorite memory was in kindergarten with Miss Northam. We had pet butterflies. We fed them strawberry cups for food. It was so great to see them from little caterpillars to very pretty butterflies.
Hi, my name is Lana. My 1st grade year with Mrs. Kessner was exciting. Miss Kessner taught me mostly how to read and the class played games. At the beginning of the year, I only knew a couple words, but at the end of the year, I knew how to read. Hi, my name is Kinsey. My favorite memory from 1st grade was with Mrs. Elliott, and we had a fun run to earn money for a pavilion. I remember this because we got to see the ribbon cutting ceremony when the pavilion was finished. Hi, my name is Brayden. When I was in Miss Antoya's kindergarten class, I would play outside, and me and my
lunch. After all of that, I would take a little nap on these blue cots. Those were the days. Hi, my name is Delaney, and my favorite memory was in first grade in Miss Gibson's class. I had a jacket that had sparkly flakes, and I would pick them off for Natalie to play with. I remember this because we're still friends and she still has them. Hi, my name is Amelia. In first grade in Miss Gibson's class, we did an experiment where we put water in a cup and left it there for a fun thing to do. Finally, all the water was gone. It took a bit, but it still worked. It was fun because we would go look at it every day. I'm excited and glad we did it and learned about an experiment.
My name is Rahif. In first grade, I had Miss Morgan. My favorite memory is when I lost my unicorn jacket at school. During lunch, I saw someone else wearing it. I was so shocked and said, "That is my jacket." And turning back, I was happy I found my favorite jacket.
Hi, my name is Isaac, and when I was in kindergarten in Miss Gadari's class, I was always known for reading the dictionary in the middle of class. I don't know why, but it was extremely entertaining. I just enjoyed learning the sight words like as, the, and boy. But by the end of the year, I went through the whole dictionary.
Hello, my name is Emma, and my memory is from first grade in Mrs. Gibson's class. Me and my soon-to-become friend Liliana played rock, paper, scissors in our free time. We made up new motions every time we played, like dot and piece. This is one of my favorite memories because even though she moved away, every time I play rock, paper, scissors, I always think of her.
Hi, my name is Penny, and my favorite memory is on the first day of kindergarten when I was really scared because it was my first day and I didn't know anyone. I met my teacher, Miss Northheim, and my friends, and soon I wasn't worried anymore. I ended up being the best friend.
Hi, my name is Trinity, and my favorite memory was when I was in first grade. I thought I went to my first grade classroom, but I spent half the day in my second grade classroom. I remember this because I met a friend and I got to know her, but I didn't see her after I left.
Hi, my name is Kendall, and in first grade when I was presenting, I was really scared, and because I was scared, I was shaking. I was in front of the whole class.
My name is Doug. My favorite memory was in first grade with Miss Elliott. She didn't give us any homework. This is my favorite memory because not having homework doesn't ruin my time at home. Hello, my name is Ariana, and my memory from Muraski Elementary School in first grade when we had kindness class. And me and my best friend always had kindness. We were always so proud. Every Friday, if you had more than 5, you got a fun Friday.
Hi, my name is Joey. My favorite memory is when I was in Miss Northheim's class in kindergarten. She gave us 15 minutes to relax after our encore class. This is my favorite memory because I was very energetic and I like to rest a lot.
Hi, my name is Chloe, and my favorite memories from first grade. It was at recess, and my friends and I would always do gymnastics. And all of us would be the coach, and we would use the bars and the grass.
Hi, my name is Chase. In kindergarten, in Miss Bernardi's class, she told us Spanish
We got to watch a movie in our PJs too.
Hi, my name is Jose, and in kindergarten in Miss Kadari's class, I met my first friends, my best friends, Chase, Isaac, and Dominic. They're the best friends I could ever ask for.
Hi, my name is Shane. My favorite memory from kindergarten, my mom and I participated in a firefighter competition at school and it was absolutely a lot of fun. Also, during the Dragon Boat Festival, my teacher taught me how to represent sticky rice dumpling and we got to enjoy a lot of delicious food on child days. Drew one was our teacher took us to the supermarket so we could buy whatever we like. I bought some balloons and my friend and I had a wonderful time playing together.
My name is Quinn. In kindergarten, I'm Miss Northon. My favorite memory of that year is every Monday we picked these boxes and they were filled with toys. We would play with them after our work was done. That is my favorite memory because not every teacher lets young kids play with toys in class. Hi, my name is Ethan. I didn't start in first grade in Muraski. I started at Lincoln Elementary, Maple Heights. My teacher was named Miss Tripoli and was a very nice teacher. She gave me a foam finger as a goodbye gift. I met a very nice hallway monitor. That was the first time I saw my first grade classroom.
Hi, my name is Kylie, and in kindergarten, my classmate put hand sanitizer on my chair for April Fool's Day, and I sat in it.
Hi, my name is Dylan. When I was in kindergarten in Miss Marshall's class, she would let us use building blocks. I wanted to build the tallest tower, so it was so much fun.
Hi, I'm Adriana, and my core memory is from Miss Elliott's class in first grade during the pandemic. We went to the gym and had drink in the cafeteria.
It seems like we blinked and are all at this moment, ready to say goodbye to Muraski. From that time, you all went from babies that your loved ones held in their arms and never wanted to put them down, to soon-to-be sixth graders, ready for independence, freedom, and responsibility. At this time, we are going to enjoy our then and now slideshow. Please enjoy.
Yes, the third grade was my favorite memory. My teacher, Mrs. Edwards, gave us Disney dolls and you could buy something. She also had a set to do with different scents each day. It smelled really good.
Hi, my name is Bobby. In second grade, we had a field trip, and it was fun because we were in the zoo. We discovered new animals like a raccoon, jaguar, and other animals. After that, we came back to school and learned.
Hi, my name is Hannah. My favorite memory in second grade is with Mrs. Mattress. We earned letters for good behavior. Once we spelled the word, we got extra recess. It's my favorite memory because it shows I can do more.
Hi, my name is Isabella. My favorite memories from second grade. My teacher I had was Miss Timko, and I felt like we were just really close to each other. At the end of the year, we had a field trip to a place in Cleveland called the Science Center. I was super sad when I had to leave second grade.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and in second grade I had Mr. Zimmer. My favorite memory was that at random times of the day, we watched a show on YouTube. It was a turtle eating different fruits, and me and my class named it Pumpkin Spice Latte. Hi, my name is Cole. My most impactful memory was the Friday song in third grade. Why we did it was so we get excited for the weekend.
Hi, my name is Keita, and my favorite memory is from third grade. I had Miss Edwards, and I liked doing the student spotlight because it was fun cheering about.
My name is Rico. My favorite memory is from third grade in Mrs. Edwards' class. It was my first year at Muraski. I met some new friends and also earned their role.
My name is Eliza, and in second grade I was in Mr. Zimmer's class. That was one of the best years because I made most of my friends that I have today. We all had a big obsession with stickers, so during indoor recess we would trade stickers for 30 minutes straight.
Hi, I'm Sammy. Third grade was fun for me. The cool thing I learned was my teacher, Miss Koval, liked Michigan and I also liked Michigan, so I was really happy.
Hi, my name is Cora, and in second grade I lost my tooth. We went outside for extra recess, but I actually lost my tooth in the playground. Legend says my tooth is still in there.
Hi, my name is Easton. After recess in second grade, me and Jose ran back into Mrs. Timko's classroom. We waited for Mrs. Timko to come in the classroom, and then she remembered where we were. Then we popped out from under the desk and screamed, and the class started laughing.
Hi, my name is Arvin, and my favorite memory is from third grade in Miss Harvey's class. We had to do something. We had to do a play, but it was just for our class. This is my favorite memory because it made me and my best friend fall in love with theater.
Hi, my name is Hunter, and in third grade, Mrs. Ginter was our substitute, and I did something funny during state testing. She told us to stretch and free our bodies, so I started flapping my hands like Flappy Bird. And then she said, Hunter, are you flying? Then the entire class started doing it.
Hi, my name is Aria. One of my favorite memories is having Mrs. Russell as my second grade teacher. She would make a huge difference in my life by guiding me through tough times and making me feel warm and welcome in her classroom. Because of her, second grade was my favorite year at Muraski.
Hi, my name is Jules, and in Miss Timko's second grade class, we had a New Kids on the Block party. We put on music and did a dance circle, and of course we had to do a conga line. If you were in Miss Timko's class, you would understand how Miss Timko always loved New Kids on the Block.
My favorite memory
Cinco said to tear it out. We were all confused, but we still did it. She said to crumble it up, and then she yelled so loudly. We all started to cry at each other and could not stop laughing.
My name is Victor Saban. In second grade in Mr. Class, we would watch Shaun the Sheep.
My name's Olivia. In third grade, I had this book. We played a game where we picked a side of the road to guess the gender of the school was leaving. Then we gave her gifts that were leaving.
My name is Zach, and my favorite memory in third grade was Miss Edwards' class. One of our last days of school, Miss Edwards put shaving cream on our desk as a celebration. We played and had a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Courtney, and my favorite memory is from second grade. In Miss Russell's class, there was this thing called the VIP table. I remember getting picked and feeling so special to be called a very important person.
Hi, my name is Pranav, and in second grade, my favorite memory in Mrs. Russell's class is every Friday we got candy with big money we earned and watched Friday Rock. This is one of my favorite memories because of how fun it was and we didn't have to do classwork at the end of the day.
Hello, my name is Samar. My favorite memory in third grade in Mrs. Benson class was roller skating. It was my first time roller skating, so I always fall. Now I'm good at roller skating because we do it every year.
Hello, my name is Gabe, and my memories from second grade was Mathis' class. And we watched Shaun the Sheep, and the sheep breeder got ran over by a fat sheep.
My name's David, and in third grade I had pants on and I slipped and fell on my toe. So everyone was laughing. I started crying because it hurt so bad, but it was so funny at the same time.
Hi, my name is Haley, and my favorite memory from Muraski is in second grade when we went to the Science Center and made paper rockets to launch up into the air.
Hi, my name is Liana, and in third grade we went into the pavilion and did karaoke. Also I got to sing with my best friend.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and my favorite memory was in third grade with Miss Edwards. We made a map of Disney World to show where all the places were. It was my favorite memory because it was fun working in groups.
Hi, my name is Brian. My favorite memories in third grade were we had mustache market. Above all, I would like to thank all the hardworking staff here that made Muraski a better place.
Hi, my name is David. In third grade, Miss Cole was my teacher. I started advanced math for the first time. We used fake money that we earned from doing kind of things that was also known as mustache money. And we would spend it at the end of the month when Miss Cole would set up shop.
Parents, step-parents, aunts, uncles, and grandparents play an important role in shaping students' lives during their elementary school years. Through all these early years of your life, they have been constant sources of love, support, and encouragement. They've cheered you on during school events, helped you with homework, and celebrated your achievements and greatness, no matter how big or small. Their guidance and wisdom have been invaluable as you've navigated the challenges and triumphs of growing up. Whether it was attending parent-teacher conferences, volunteering at school events, or simply listening to stories about your day, they have been there every step of the way, shaping your values, beliefs, and dreams. So at this time, we want to take a moment to recognize you. Thank you for being your child's biggest cheerleader. We're going to celebrate you parents with some flowers, cards, and a round of applause. up our memories with students sharing from their 4th and 5th grade years. Students with 4th and 5th grade memories, please stand.
My name is Kay. My favorite memory was in 5th grade. We had a field trip to the rock hall. I even got to make my own music.
Hello, my name is Giovanni, and in 4th grade was my favorite memory because I had Mrs. Muraski, who was very nice. She would let us play computer games like Gimkit, Blockit, and Kahoot. She would put on this TV show called Wishbone, which I miss a lot now.
My name is Killian, and in 4th grade is when 6-7 took over. Mrs. Cipriani, my teacher, was the most susceptible to 6-7. She would say it all the time, so we were probably half the reason it grew up.
Hello, my name is Alex. When I was in 4th grade with Miss Cipriani, I played with Dave because he had a lot of bouncy balls. The next day, I brought mine and we took them to the blacktop. We spilled them all out and bounced them to each other. It was a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Valeska. My memory was in 5th grade. I thought we were supposed to dress as a grandma for school for the 100th day of school. It turned out that nobody was dressed old except the kindergarten classes. I was the only one in my class dressed as a grandma. They called me abuelita all day because that means grandma in Spanish.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and my favorite memory is when the BMX people came to do their show in 4th grade, and they were choosing team teacher to go down the big slide, and it was my teacher this year, Mrs. Bob.
My name is Seth. In Miss Brush's 4th grade class, we would have Dolphin Day once a week. We would sit in a special chair in the back of the room with a stuffed dolphin, and we could sit there all of the class. On Fridays, we got privileges of bringing in food and drinks after we got our master words completed. So we worked hard throughout the school year to get rewards.
Hello, my name is Elena. In 4th grade, in Miss Brush's class, we had to fit ourselves into a postcard. It was really hard. We had to cut around it without breaking it. The trick is to cut around it in circles, but you have to be careful not to break it.
My name is Charlie. In 5th grade, my teacher was Miss Heron. We did this window project where we had to disguise a window and unfold a character in her book, Don Quixote. I disguised mine as a gumball machine. It turned out great. It was fun to see everyone's creative window disguises.
My name is Aaliyah, and in 4th grade, when I was in Miss Cipriani's class, we had a cat assembly. This was my favorite memory because people got to shoot basketball games, cheer, and win prizes.
Hi, my name is John, and in 4th grade, we went to a pumpkin field trip, and I had one of the smallest pumpkins there. And my pumpkin had one of the most seeds inside my pumpkin. There was 203 seeds inside my pumpkin.
Hi, my name is Zane, and my favorite memory from 4th grade was in Mrs. Dickens' class, where we had a lot of people from different jobs come over to our school and tell us about them. It was really fun and made school more exciting. They brought us cups, candy, and honey.
Hi, my name is Miles. My favorite
part about 5th grade in Miss Aaron's class was the shields we made, because everyone had to make one and we got to learn about other people.
Hi, my name is Luke. My favorite memory was in 5th grade. We worked on a project called the Econ Project. We were able to pick partners to work with, and after the project, I learned a lot about teamwork and a lot more. We also sold our products in the atrium.
Hi, my name is Pierce, and my favorite memory is in 4th grade Miss Rush's class. We got to drink soda, eat snacks, and be cozy with a stuffed animal every Friday. From 5th grade. I remember the day I transferred to Muraski and I loved it so much.
My name is Katrina. My favorite memory was in 4th grade when in science we had to pick our seats and then my friend decided to cry, so I told her a joke to try and cheer her up, but she thought it was really funny and everybody started laughing too.
My name is Sanjana. My favorite memory is in 4th grade with Miss Ambrosia. When I was in my math class, we played games like Jeopardy with the reviews. I would go to her class at the end of the day because she was the nicest teacher I've ever met.
Hello, my name is Victoria, and my memory is from 4th grade, so here it is. So when I started 4th grade, I didn't know any English, so I had to use a translator for like 4 months, and in December I stopped using it, and I just learned and learned. And when I came to Muraski, I didn't have any friends, but I made a bunch of friends.
Hi, my name is Quentin Lynn. In 4th grade, we watched the Polar Express while drinking hot chocolate.
Hello, my name is Audrielle. My favorite memory of 5th grade is that my teacher, Miss Lau, put a joke of the day on the board, and I was really excited to go into math class and I would see the joke on the board. And when I would try to guess the joke, I would always get it wrong.
Hi, my name is Katie. My favorite memory is in 5th grade with Mrs. Pascal. We went to the planetarium at the high school. I liked it because it was cool to look at all the stars and planets.
Hi, my name is Mila. In 5th grade with Miss Law, you get to play 99 Math. 99 Math is a math game that you get to play in your math class. It is so fun, but don't rush, because if you get a lot of the questions wrong, your name is not going to be on the board. If you get all of the questions right, your name is going to be on the board.
Hi, my name is Zachary. My favorite memories in 5th grade is Miss Pasco's class. When we went to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and we played the instruments. It was fun because we got to explore all the sounds from the instruments.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and my favorite memory at my time at Muraski was the 5th grade dare lessons. I learned so much from those dare lessons, and Officer Aaron is and always will be the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Shazi, and my favorite memory from 5th grade was in Mrs. Pasco's class. We went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for a field trip. I enjoyed the Elvis Presley's Harley exhibit and the Sound slideshow. My name is Olivia. My memory is from 4th grade. Me and Miss Doe started talking in class, and we became friends. We are now still close and we start.
So as we wrap up our memories, it's now time to honor and recognize each of our 5th grade students for completing this important chapter of their journey. As your name is called, students, Come forward proudly to receive your certificate of completion and the recognition you have earned through your years of hard work, dedication, and greatness. Will members of the first row please stand up and make your way over to Mrs. Karen. We have Valeska Mayo. Macy Tibbs. Killian Focaretto. John Janukovic. Miles Yates. Hunter Jameson. Pierce Mellon Gardner. Ariana Blystone. Ethan Ross James. Gabe Lambermeyer. Cora Gavin. Kylie Zimmer. Natalie Pavlinsky. Zach White. Eliza Gammon. Kenzie McCullough. Olivia Aguilo. Kiri Phillips. Samuel Nason. Hayden Arnsberg. Braden DeJesus. Charlie Klein. Juliana Chan. Matvi Yankovic. Dylan Sovey. Adriana Belt. Liana Flowers. Quentin Wynn. Jose Galvin. Chase Malensky. Shazid Shahul. Zach Bull. Caden Clay. Dominic Graham. Pranav Tamhane. Kane Quinlan. Kaylin August. Manaza Kaderi. Zinhi Yang. Callie Root. Samar Patel. Olivia Ferris. Colton Stringer. Jacob Ida. Elena Yusko. Haley Lee. Farzona Umarova. David Bourne. Quinn Havel. Hayden Stanley. Aria Pachetti. Alex Filipovitz. Giovanni Wakeman. Seth Sprague. Eric Cush. Winston Drozdowski. Amelia Kenton. Isaac Kinnis. Brian Thompson. Courtney Waters. Audrielle Diamond. Emma Masnowski. Ethan Saloon. Ireland Conway. Joey Brick. Aaliyah Frisky. Trinity Salter. Hannah Kenderis. Evangeline Wilson. Rainey Eichelsdorfer. Embry. Easton Mobile. Rico Wright. Katrina Rodiehager. Penelope Kovac. Victoria Tikach. Chloe Kish. Kendall Chapman. Luke Bechtold. Neil Sloniker. Veer Tuteja. Zane Awada. Sanjana Rajamani. Isabel Ludwig. Delaney DeFranco. Thaddeus Horn. And Rahim Al-Najari. Ladies and gentlemen, let's recognize our class of 2026. Today we celebrated the memories you've made, the friendships you've built, the challenges you've overcome, and the greatness you've discovered within yourselves. As you leave Muraski, remember that this class is one of Muraski's GOATs. G-O-A-T's, one of the greatest of all time. Let's look back and remember your time at Muraski with a video from all of you guys over the years.
But slowly we moved back to being together and into years that made more memories than we ever met.
From learning to read to reading chapter books.
We made friends that would last a lifetime. Little by little, we became who we are today. We learned how to help each other and believe in ourselves. Memories we made will stay with us forever. We grew up together.
We shared laughs, field trips, projects, and memories. We started during the pandemic. We started We laughed, learned, and grew together. Thank you for believing in us. These years gave us memories we will never forget. You will always remember who you were started. Thank you, Muraski. 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 We learned math, science, history, and teamwork. We discovered our talents in art, music, sports, and more. From time to kindergarten, this confidence and fearless. Once kindergarten finished, now we have school back. Thank you to our teachers, families, and friends for helping us grow.
Mrs. Dykstra, and Mrs. Haberrow. all the greatness you accomplished on your way to graduating class of 2033 and beyond. One more time for our students. That brings our memories program to a close. Parents, what we will do, our students will go back to their classrooms really quickly, and then they'll meet you in here or the atrium for pictures and snacks and some things. You are free to go as long as you sign your children out. Thank you again for being here. Congratulations, students.